And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue playing Slay the Spire. And we're back to the Ironclad. So last time we played the Ironclad, we got to level 3 or area 3, which is the farthest we've been. Hopefully we can repeat that, maybe get a little bit farther. We'll have to see. Alright, so we got our whale guy. What are we going to do this time? We could increase our max HP, but we would lose half of our current health. And for some reason, I'm a bit yawnish today. Random relic or transform a card. Do you know what? Let's go with a random common relic. There doesn't seem to be a downside to that one. If you end your turn without block, you gain 6 block. Well, that could be useful on turns where we don't have any blocks. Alright, which route are we going to take here? Taking a look. Would like to fight one elite at least. Let's start here. And we'll work our way up. Lots of combat coming up. Of course, last time we played through, we had that thing that let us fight, but the enemies we encountered only had 1 health for the first 3 combats. And that let us power through pretty quickly. We're not going to have this time. We're going to bash this guy, and then we're going to strike. That should finish him off. We'll end our turn. We get 6 block because we didn't play any blocks that time, and you know, that gives us a few options. He wants to do 10 to us, so we can negate that by playing the 2 defenses, and since we played block that turn, that means that this is not going to kick in for us. So, but you know, if there's like a single enemy that doesn't do a lot of damage, it could mean some good things for us. Gives us some options anyway on how we're spending our energy. Alright, we have Dual Weed. Create a copy of an attacker power in your hand. We could gain 2 strength, or we could gain energy and lose 3. So 2 strength, I'm assuming that's going to last through all combat since it's power. And 2 strength over the course of a long combat could mean the difference between winning and losing. So we'll drop 2 of those. We'll do a strike. We'll end our turn. Nothing too exciting in that round. He's going to rake us. We've been weakened. He wants to do 12 damage to us now. Well, this gives us 6, right? And if we play this, we only get 5. So it's actually better if we don't play the defense card. We'll do a bash. That makes him vulnerable. And we'll do a strike for 6. We'll end our turn off there. So we're going to take 6 damage here. If we don't take any more over the course of this combat, we'll actually come out same spot we came in on. He wants to do 7 damage. I'm going to inflame us, so we gain some strength. So now we're doing 8. And 8. This is going to kick in for us, so we're still going to take 1 damage, but I only have 1 block anyway, so if I had played that, we would have been taking 2 damage. Alright, so this should be our last strike. End the turn, end the combat. 79 out of 80, not too bad. An elixir, exhaust all status and curse cards from your hand, and we'll add a card to our deck. We could double down on the strength thing. Let's go for that. Let's do it. Let's do it, because it makes us feel good. So yeah, lots of battles starting off here, so we'll play our flex. So we got some extra strength starting off. That's good. So he wants to do 11. Well, we'll play the 2 blocks. It's going to reduce the amount of damage he's doing to us by 1. Unfortunately, the flex wears off every turn. It's not like that power card that we got that stays over the course of combat. This one, Inflame. Alright, so we have a single defend. And we also have this. So if we play this, we're only defending by 5. So I might as well leave it up to this thing. So I'm going to give ourselves a little bit extra strength. We're going to bash him and make him vulnerable. And hopefully that's going to pay off for us in the next 2 turns, and he ceases to be. So he's powering up. He's going to block and use a buff this time. Alright, so we're going to... Well, let's see, that's 10 damage. It's 15, so it's going to be 10 after that we get through the armor. And we're going to be doing a strike for 12. And there we go. That finishes that off. We're actually back up to full health. We're doing pretty good with that. Armaments. I like the idea of being able to upgrade ourselves for the entirety of combat. We haven't done an unknown yet, so let's go this way. See what comes up. So we could pray and get 100 gold. Let's do it. No downside to that. Got a combat coming up here now. Slaver. Alright. Well, I'm going to play this because it's going to upgrade everything else. This gives us 4 strength. This gives us 3 strength. Okay, I'm going to do this. We'll inflame ourselves. We might as well flex, because there's no downside to us doing that. We're going to be taking some damage this turn. We did pick up some blocks, so unfortunately we have actually 1 less block than we would have. But I think that's alright. This does 11 damage. Makes him vulnerable. 8. So with this it's going to be 2. I'm okay with that, so we're actually going to play a strike here. We'll absorb that 8. We'll absorb the 2 actually. Brings us down to 70. We should be back up to 76 by the time this combat's over. I can't see us not being able to kill him this turn unless something like this happens and we don't draw any strike cards. Or we do this upgrade and then we play our strike card. There we go. 76 out of 80. Dex Potion. We'll add a card. Spot Weakness. If the enemy tends to attack, gain 3 strength. Random attack cards. Pretty neat. I don't like us losing health, so we'll do that. Alright, let's face off against our first elite. It's this dude. He's going to power up and he's going to be... Okay, so we'll play in Flame, so we have it throughout the course of all combat. And we'll play this because it will make him vulnerable. And that's all we're going to do this turn. We'll get a little bit of blocking there, but that's not really going to help us. Of course, if we play skills, his strength's only going to go up. For the rest of the combat. I think the upgraded version of this actually upgrades your entire hand. So the best thing for us to do is just to wail on him with our strikes. We'll eat we'll eat 8 here, yeah. But that's a free attack. This lets us gain 2 strength. No matter what we do, his strength is going to go up. I'm going to play this. Hopefully we'll get something good. Reaper. 6 damage. Lets us heal a little bit. If I strike, that's another 8 to him. We'll do it like that. We'll take 10 damage this turn. And hopefully we'll get a bunch of strikes and be able to finish them off. There we go. So I'm actually going to play this. So we can do this. 11. And 8. It would have been better, I think, if I just played the strikes. I think I did that wrong. Skull Bash there. He wants to do 27 damage. That's not going to happen because combat is over. We should be able to pick up a Relic. Prayer Reel. Non-boss chests now contain cards. And we actually have one of those coming up very soon. Pummel Strike. I like being able to draw a card. So we can have monster, monster, or chest. Or unknown, monster, and chest. Haven't gone to a shop yet. there any shops on this path? There are not. So I think we'll actually go this way. Okay. Alright, so we're actually facing off against two folks this time. We're going to... We only have one defend. Now we could have 10 total block if I play both this and this. So I'm actually going to do that. We'll upgrade our flex. And then we'll play this. And this lets us do 10 damage. We won't take any damage this turn. He's going to steal a little bit of gold. This guy's going to lick us. We're frail now. Alright. So he wants to do 10 damage. So we can play both these, but that only adds up to 6, which this adds up to anyway. So I'm going to do a bash. Makes him vulnerable. Then I'm going to do a pommel strike. We pick up a card. Doesn't really matter though, because we are out of energy. Haven't really gotten like a good combo of things yet. Looking for those rampage cards. Alright. Probably want to play this so we get more strength. This has the potential of doing more than 8 damage, so I'm going to play this. There we go, 11 damage. 16, so that's enough to actually kill the thief. We play defense cards only worth 3, so we're just going to strike this guy. End our turn. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. That's fine. This strike us down, we'll only come back stronger. We can upgrade a card for 5. It's better for us just to do 8, 8, and 8. Finish things off. Brings us back up to 65. Add a card, Sever Soul, Rage. Whenever you play an attack, gain 4 block. That could ruin that. We're generally playing deal 4 damage to all enemies. Implies vulnerable as well. We'll go with that. Okay. Have to think about synergies. Okay. We'll play our flex. There's no downside to us playing that. We'll play this, see what we come up with. A heavy blade, 20. That's nice for us. If I play the defense, things only come out worse for us, so we'll just play our couple of strikes here. Brings them fairly far down in health. We're going to lose 10. If we can kill them, though, we'll come out ahead in the hit point race. So we only need to do 12. So we'll do that. That combat is over. Got our gold back, and like 12 damage makes them weak. They do less damage. I still like us drawing cards. Okay. It's going to be one of these because I do want to visit a shop. So we'll take this chest. A paper forg. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage. Okay. It's nice for us to have. Spend all our energy and deal a potential 15 damage to all enemies. Seems like a good idea to have it. Got our shop here. What we got? Whenever you play a power, heal 2 health. First time you lose health, draw. Raise our max health by 7. Whenever you apply debuff, they take 3 damage. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Yeah, we're taking that. Exhaust the card, draw 2 cards. Whenever you play a power, I don't think we have that many powers. So I'm going to take the strawberry. That can help us long term. Don't like bust. I don't like Actually, pummel doesn't seem so bad, so we'll leave it at that. 71. Regen potion. I'm gonna pick that up. Useful at the start of a boss battle. I could heal up here, but I think our health is in pretty good condition right now, so I'm gonna actually upgrade ourselves. So was it armaments? Upgrade all cards for the rest of combat. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Being able to upgrade an entire hand. Whenever he takes damage, his strength goes up. Okay. So here's what we do. We do this. They want to do 8 damage to us. Well, I'm going to flex here. Pommel Strike does 14. Okay, so I think we're going to get rid of this guy, basically. And this does 8 damage to everybody. That seems good to me. His strength went up a little bit. He's going to do 5 damage, which will get countered by our block. So, yeah, that was a pretty good turn for us, I think. That guy's charging up for what? I don't know. So that's like 15, right? Yeah, so I should just be able to drop this and win, except for this guy, because he had armor. Now, we did get a little bit of a block. Still charging up. Here it comes. He wants to do 25 damage. So that's equal to the number of cards in our draw pile. We only have 3, unfortunately. Best time to get that is like right at the start of combat. We'll do this. And health is back up to our normal max. Fire breathing at the end of each turn for each attack. Do 1 extra damage. That seems like it could be good. Alright. So this guy's going to split in half. Again, we're going to play armaments right off the bat. We're going to play this right off the bat. Then we're going to flex. And then we're going to play this for 16 damage. That's going to be your first turn. So we'll have an extra 3 strength carrying us right to the end of the encounter. Mind Blast, we have 11 cards right now. Doesn't cost us anything to cast. So we did 14 because of our strength bonus as well. That was nice. Well, we'll do a pommel strike. And then we'll do another pommel strike. And then we'll deal 9 damage. So he's going to split in like the 2 1-hit point creatures. Hopefully we can take that out. If we can't, we got problems. Deal 5 damage 4 times. Alright. Just play that. A little bit of overkill in our lives, but fine with that. Explosive Potion, I'd rather have that than the Elixir, because it's 10 guaranteed damage, so we'll discard that. Add a card to our deck. Whenever you play an attack for block heavy, we'll take Heavy Blade. Some potential for some heavy damage. Last encounter before the boss. Alright, Fungi Beast. He's going to buff. Okay, well, we'll do the Mind Blast because that does. It's going to do 17 damage. We should flex first, actually. And we should also inflame first so we get a strength bonus. Alright, so we're going to do this. This is 26. That's overkill, but actually, I'm going to do it like that. And I should be able to take out both of them next turn. I might end up eating my words here now. We did a lot of damage that turn. Okay. Whirlwind. There we go. That was great. That was great. Fire Potion. It's 20 damage. Well, that's better for boss. So we'll take that. Cleave 7 damage to all the enemy. I like having an extra flex. Alright, so we're at maximum health. So we're going to smith again. I like, actually, whirlwind. Deal 8 damage, so that's, yeah, there's potential for some great damage there. Alright, so it's the Hex Ghost. Alright, so we're going to do 8. The best thing for us, I think, is to actually do this. We'll end our turn. We got to remember we got the thing that lets us block for a little bit if we don't play any blockers. He wants to do a hell of a lot of damage to us. Wow. Well, playing this won't help us. Playing this might help us. Flexing doesn't help us this turn. So we're going to eat a whole bunch of damage right now. I don't think I've ever seen him unload that much. Alright, so we'll drop the Inflame. Playing the block would actually hurt us. So we'll do this. And this makes him vulnerable, so we'll play that. Also, we'll drink the regen potion. We'll drink this. And we'll throw it. End our turn. So we're going to take 4 damage this turn. He wants to do 10. Unfortunately... yeah, that's too bad. 7 block is better than the 6 that we normally get, so I am going to play this. Get our upgrades. We'll get all this. We will play the Defend. We'll play the Strike. And we'll play the Mind Blast, which will do 12 damage, okay. Alright, we'll end our turn. Gained a little bit of health back, and we should be well blocked this turn. He's at less than half health right now. Now's the time for the Mind Blast. 23 damage there. We'll do a Pommel Strike. Play Fire Breathing. For a little bit of extra damage. And we'll do our normal strike in return. Alright. It's going to inflame us, so that's going to give us a wound. I got strength, okay. Let's do 14 damage. So we could do a potential of 30. That would be 22. I think we could actually do more damage if we play... actually, no, it's 10. I'm going to play Whirlwind. That might have been the wrong choice. Okay, so he's attacking. Wants to do 14 to us again. So if I do armaments, heavy blades worth 20 to us. Well, we can upgrade heavy blade as well, so I'm actually going to play that. 24 damage. I think that's worth it. I'm going to play Infernal Blade. Gives us a free pummel. We're so close to killing him. He's got 2 health left. So we should be able to eat this and finish him off, no problem. We'll do the Thunderclap. There we go. There we go. That wasn't too bad of a boss battle. Get the Swift Potion. Double your strength, but exhaust. Lose 4 health, gain 2 energy. Draw 3 cards. We'll do the feed thing. It's not very often like you can take full advantage of it, but 3 curses, 3 relics. Yeah, my maximum hit points is lowered. Whenever I lose, I draw a card. Obtain a curse. So now, no matter what, it seems like I'm going to obtain a curse. Let's do the Calling Bell. We'll get 3 curses, but we're also going to get 3 relics. So we'll see how that works out for us. Clumsy. Not transfer to remove from your deck. Remove 3 max HP. And at the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Delicious. We got a Mummified Hand. Whenever we play a power, a random card will cost us 0. We got a Para, will raise our max hit points. And War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills. Well, I guess we're upgrading our Flex and our Defend. Okay. Don't usually have curses, so it's going to be interesting for us to play with having those. Let's start over here for the city, because we're a hot child in the city. Alright. Let's flex. No reason not to. 20 damage. It's going to be halved due to the fact that these guys are flying. Let's do a pommel strike then. Let's do a heavy blade. He wants to do 5 damage to us, but our skill here is going to prevent that. These guys are going to buff themselves. Kaka. Yep. Alright, so Mind Blast. Drop that. It's going to be halved since these guys are flying. Actually, yeah, I'm going to play it on that guy. Then I'm going to do... I should play this. Then we'll do a feed on you. I should have did the strike first. Playing a defense doesn't help us at all. We're going to suck up a bunch of damage here. 10, 26 actually. Not great for our second bit of combat on the floor. Decay, we're going to take 2 damage. That kind of sucks. Thunderclap, 8 damage, makes everybody vulnerable. So we'll drop that. That guy is dead. And we'll do 2 strikes on him. That's going to knock him to the floor. It's actually going to kill him. Alright. What's this do again? No, that was the upgrade. Okay. He's got his strength up again. Do I need to upgrade everything? Whirlwind is already upgraded. If I do this, it should actually stun him? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll end our turn. So he's going to be stunned this turn, and we should be able to take him out next turn. Parasite, Clumsy. So we'll do a bash. Okay, and that's the end of that. Back to 81 health. We got a strength potion. Add a card to our deck. 2 damage, so potential 10. We'll take another flex card. We'll do our beach body. Oh, we can upgrade a card. I won't say no to that. Let's upgrade our... This makes it cost 0, so I'm actually going to do that. I like things that cost 0. That means I can play them without thinking. Yeah, I don't want to be cursed anymore, so we'll do that. Attack here. So yeah, he's got the artifact thing. So... I mean, I could upgrade that. I don't have any way to attack, so I'm just going to play this. And that's it. That's all I can do. I took 2 damage for absolutely nothing there. He's up to 65 armor right now. So yeah, we'll play Infernal Blade. We get a free Thunderclap. It's not going to be vulnerable because he's got that. Might as well play Fire Breathing. And then we'll do the Whirlwind. End our turn. It's going to do 4 damage to us. Makes us frail as well. Inflame will give us 2 strength over the course of combat. Free defense, but that does not help us. So we're going to bash. He's got one more thing of being immune to negative status effects. Going to take 14 damage here. Okay. Thunderclap. I'm going to pummel him. Might as well do the Thunderclap. So now he's vulnerable to negative status effects. We're going to take 4 more damage from him. But hopefully we'll be able to kill him very soon. He's got armor back. Alright, so we'll flex. We will flex. We will Pommel Strike. We will Mind Blast. We will Heavy Blade, and that is all that she wrote. Regen Potion, good. Range, create a copy of an attack power. That could be very good. Let's continue this way. We do have an elite fight coming up. Alright, so let's play this. That upgrades everything else. We'll flex. We'll Thunderclap. That makes everybody a little bit more vulnerable. And we're going to do a Pommel Strike on you. And our turn. We will be taking a bunch of damage from him. In fact, I may drop the Regen Potion. Okay. Alright. We're going to do... Darn it, the feed doesn't quite do it, huh? 8. That does quite a bit of damage. Do the... Now does feed? Yeah, so that kills him off. Our max HP goes up. 20 damage there. That's all we can do. Still going to take 6 damage. Haven't been picking up very many block cards. And that's been hurting us. I mean, we have the most max HP that we've ever had. We're going to flex here. I guess we'll dual wield. Doesn't really help. I mean, he's going to whittle us down if we're not careful. Especially since he can heal himself, apparently. Fire breathing. Play the Inflame. Okay. Play fire breathing. We'll do a Pommel Strike. Do an Infernal Blade. Sever Soul. Exhaust. Okay. End our turn. Still going to do 6 damage to us. And with an elite coming up, that's not great for us. Mind Blast. Okay, this makes him vulnerable. So we'll do this. So we'll do the Mind Blast. This does more damage, so we will play that. End our turn. Yeah, we're not going to be going into the elite fight with very much health, so that could be very, very bad for us. Especially if we keep on picking up those curse cards. Drop that. Hopefully we kill him next turn. Down to 35, so we'll see. I'm going to play this so we can upgrade everything else. There we go. There we go. It's not going to be a good time for us, I think. 8 block, draw a card. We'll take that. Oh, and it's this elite with painful stabs. Okay. We don't have anything that upgrades our strength right now, do we? No. We'll do a pommel strike first. There we go. We'll do a flex, because that gets boosted by that. And we're going to take 6 damage here. I need to down this. Flex here. Flex again. And I'm actually going to drink this as well. Play the fire breathing. Play the thunderclap. Play this for whatever reason. You can only play one of those strikes though. Okay. Starting to get really low on health, and those wounds are stacking up as well. 5. Actually, I have to play these defenses. And then we'll play this. Does 12 damage. It's been exhausted, but I don't know if we'll survive this anyway, so Whirlwind would do 30 damage plus our strength upgrade. 4 strength now. Shrug it off. Costs us nothing. Do the Mind Blast. 6, 12. I don't know if that's enough to do anything for us. Still got 60 health. 2 health left. Oh god. Okay. Well, Infernal Blade gives us a free attack. It's a twin strike. Brings him down to 42. 12, 13, 6. Play it, I guess. 28. No, we're dead here. Yep, we ran out of too much health there. Desecrate it. Okay. Well, that ends off that run. Not a very long run, but I guess it's about a half hour or so, so I'm going to end things off there. If you like what you saw, think about liking the video, think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care and have yourself a great day.